So absolutely interesting times. We have Bitcoins, Brexit, US tax reforms, GST in India, settling down of demonetization. Now what next? All eyes again on the budget. The macroeconomic fundamentals look okay. GDP is back. Interest rates are stable. Inflation is stable. Fiscal deficit is a concern, seems to be slipping. So what are the watch areas as we look at the budget? As we look at the budget, we look at 3-4 different aspects of it. First is, will long-term capital gains tax come back? That's a big debate happening all around. Should it come back? Will the period of holding go up from 12 to 24 months for the definition of long-term? What's going to happen to long-term capital gains tax? Second is, worldwide tax rates are going down. So will India tax rates go down? How will we reach 25% or 20%? What will happen to tax exemptions? Third point is, what's going to happen to this whole space of stress asset management? What's going to happen to the IBC implementation? What clarifications will come in terms of, carry forward of losses in case of stressed companies, write backs of loans, subscription at below market value? That's the third thing. What impetus will be provided to make sure that the stressed asset cleanup happens? Fourth thing which one has to watch for is what's going to happen to the entire new tax code. Are there some budget changes which will happen now which will be facilitating the new tax code? What more on litigation? What more on execution of technology? The aspect of tax management to increase the tax base. The fifth thing which one would look at is what's going to happen to this globalization of taxes. What's going to happen to, are we going to reduce the DDT rate? How are we going to make money repatriation happen? How will we marry US tax reforms, Brexit with the Indian tax system? So lots and more to watch out for. And the most popular sixth thing, the popular debate after LTCG, will inheritance tax comes? So lots to mull over, look at in the next 20 days. And, the impact of all this is on all our finances personally, as well as all the finances of companies, and more so the stock markets too, because anything which happens here impacts the stock markets. So stay tuned to us as we look at the budget in the pre-budget expectation scenarios, in the post-budget analysis, and we will come back to you periodically as to what our thoughts and insights on this are.